We pretty much crushed them on every platform. We own I think like 73% market share right now on the
Oh
whole thing.
my good,
Yeah.
73% compared to what it was before Instagram, right? Compared to now, so 73% market share now. What was it beforehand?
Oh, I think it was high 30s maybe. I mean, it was
High
pretty even
30s.
with everyone else. Yeah.
So we're talking about a 40% increase basically in market
Yeah.
share. Okay, bet, bro. So ads are absolutely booming. Brand is booming right now. Could you just quickly, before we like jump into anything, just give a brief breakdown of who you are, what you do, and how long you've been with us at SOTG Scaling so far, Ezra?
All right. So my name's Ezra. I own a company called Beckett Siteworks. We do a lot of junk removal. We've been with Caleb and his team for about a month now, maybe a month and a half. And let me tell you, it is moving.
Okay. Okay, good, bro. I'm glad it's moving. When you say it's moving, like I don't necessarily want to focus on the like results right now. What were you initially like what were you using before we started to build your Instagram brand, right? Like what were you using to actually bring leads into the door? How is that going?
So we were doing Google and a lot of Facebook Meta stuff, and then it was it was honestly pretty slow. There wasn't like a consistent I guess return on all of the ad spend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not only was the ad spend not as good, we also weren't getting the engagement and recognition as we are now. Um, yeah, and then as soon as we did the Instagram thing, the Instagram marketing, that's when stuff changed.
Okay, and when you say change, like change, you said change with a pretty interesting expression on your face. So like when we say change, like how did it start? I think we started to launch. We launched your ad specifically. We built the content base, I think, like through September, and then we launched it October 1st, right? So like when we launched in October, right? How was that process for you? Like through October when it started, how did you feel? Because I know like when we immediately started, the day after, like not even 24 hours after, like it blew up. So like
Right.
first of all, how was that first phase for you?
Yeah, the first phase was great. I mean, we were getting our name out there. We were marketing. I was going to local events and getting recognized. People were seeing us off Instagram, which is a good thing. People in your actual city were noticing you and seeing you on their feed, and then recognizing and putting a face to the name, which is great for somebody that owns a business, and then can run with that.
Yeah, no, most def. And then so that was first like with the follower ad, right? We were bringing that in. We were making sure you're getting more followers. I know that we launched something recently, just before we actually go into like what we just launched recently. How many jobs have you been able to bring in like less than a month? Like you mentioned that it was, how many was it? Actually, I want to hear the actual count from you.
Yeah, so I think in just in the last month we've been able to bring in 15 jobs that have actually been sealed. I can tell you there's probably another handful still that are in the funnel that are waiting to see. And then on top of that, all the other leads that are coming in that are still might be waiting to get scheduled for estimates.
Dude, 15 is massive, bro.
Yeah, 15 is jobs completed, done, on the books, sealed.
Okay, so how many, what was our initial goal actually like going into this?
Our initial goal was basically just to get our name out there and kind of just get some more recognition and maybe a few leads here and there just to start off. But the first month, just getting with those results were pretty insane.
Heard you, and I appreciate you for your honesty. Honestly, you've been a great client. You've done like what you were like asked to do, and I think that's one of the biggest things about the success here. It's not just one sided. It's definitely both of us. I guess the process itself, like the experience of actually like working with our team, like me and Alex, like how has that been for you so far? Like what were some of the things that stood out to you that actually made this process like much better for you?
Yeah, working with the team was super hands-on. You could easily get in contact with anyone for any questions that you have. Also, they do build out a whole entire list for you to follow. Um, Super easy, super simple. And like I said, the biggest part was like the communication. Like if you ever had any questions or issues, I mean, they were on top of it within an hour. You'd have your answer. And I mean, that's big when you're in the field working and stuff ain't going right or stuff is going good. You want to know the next step. They're going to be on top, ready to help.
Yeah, no, most def, dude. So I guess like overall, I mean, dude, we've had a pretty amazing month, right? 15 jobs in less than 30 days is like it's pretty much unheard of. Like, what would you say was that? I know we talked about your goal, but like the number of jobs that we set out for, like the expectation we had, like what was that initial expectation originally?
I don't remember. I think it was just like a few jobs a week. We were gonna hope for. Our main goal was just to build an online brand, but while doing that, I mean, naturally, people are going to come and want work done because they're figuring out who you are and what you do.
Yeah.
So yeah, when we were hitting those marks, I mean, we're getting calls daily. People are recognizing us. And I mean, it's only the first month in. We're just now starting off, so I can't imagine what next year is going to be like.
Seriously, bro, you're gonna have a statue up in Shasta.
Right.
No, bro. Okay, so I guess like overall, having experienced this, right, and going through this yourself and seeing it hands on, and not necessarily like how a lot of marketers like you see the results from the outside, and it doesn't actually feel like that. Like, would you say that what we're actually preaching and the strategies that, for example, like the content that I make, the strategies that we talk about are on these calls, like, is it the real stuff? Like, I want to hear it from you, bro.
Yeah, legitly. I mean, they take you anywhere from the beginning of making the content to posting the content, and then actually how to flow in the jobs and respond to people that are reaching out to get you into getting them on the call and getting them scheduled. I mean, it's super simple, straightforward. I mean, they've done a great job of the whole thing. I've learned so much already, and we're literally only a month in. We've tried Facebook, Google. I mean, that's just months and months that take time, and it's still like the results from the Instagram is just crazy. It's like it's my number one go-to now.
Okay, that's I didn't even know that it was your go-to right now, and that's fire to hear, bro.
Right, it is, yeah.
No, that's absolutely fire. So like, okay, so if that's the case, like this being your experience now, like, would you say that, I mean, because it's new, right? It's 2025, like not many people are actually on Instagram, nor do they know the power of it, right? So
Right,
like,
for sure.
would you say like this is like an essential thing, like for a contractor to build a local brand for themselves?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if they want to build fast and they want to build good, and not only that, people will learn about you and your company, they can also see the work that you're doing and see the potential that you guys have in a business as growing. I mean, being on Instagram is big. I mean, it's not just a picture, it's they make videos. You can see exactly what they're doing, how they operate, and how they perform.
Yeah.
I think it's huge.
Do you think it's made sales easier? Honestly, like that's a real question I actually have.
Yeah, 100%. It's not more like picking up the phone and people are hesitant about even having you come out. They've already seen you do the work. They want you to come out. They're choosing you because they've already been following you. You built a reputation around your area that you've been in. They've seen you multiple times. They see the work that you're doing. They see the communication you have with your customers. They literally see the interviews with the customers. They see it all. So they know exactly who they're going to, what they're going to be getting into when they're giving you a call, which I think is awesome.
No, that's lit. That's lit. And the most important part, are you having fun with this experience, Ezra? Because that's the most important for me, bro.
Yeah, I think it's sick. Building videos, posting, showing off your content and everything. I think it's sweet. People get to see your day-to-day life, and they, I mean, people have called us just off like the personalities that we're posting, the videos that we're posting. They literally just want us to be, they want to be a part of it, which is awesome.
That's sick, bro. It's almost like community building, yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's lit. That's lit. So like, would it be safe to say you're a true advocate for this and you would recommend it to other contractors that they should be doing this?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's an understatement there. I mean, I think if you're not on Instagram, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I literally wouldn't do any other marketing. If I was to go and start all over again, I would definitely start with Instagram. I mean, I've wasted so much money on other marketing agencies and everything like that. I mean, this is legit.
I mean, shoot, man. I don't know how much you guys have to hear. No, but like, no, but Ezra, honestly, you've been a pleasure to work with, bro. We have we've only started. To be honest with you, we haven't even launched the third stage of the process yet, which we'll work on in the next coming weeks. But yeah, dude, like, if you had one thing, I guess, like you would say, for example, if you were to say to any contractor that feels like they are in the dark right now, and that like they don't necessarily know where to go, what to do, and they want to get their good service out there because they have a good service, like what would you say to them, like man to man?
Right. I'd say if you're another contractor and you're having your slow season right now, I mean, me personally, I don't really believe in a slow season. I think you're just slacking. I mean, I think if you expand out and expand your advertisement, I mean, it's endless. There's so many people that don't know about you yet until you get out there. So I think if you're a contractor and you're looking to expand and you're looking to grow, I mean, Instagram's a great place to start. I mean, it's not only, I mean, that you're going to get jobs off Instagram for sure, but other people are just going to hear about you, whether they want work or their friends want work, but they're going to see you and they can refer you. They can also share videos back and forth. Like you're on the page right now. So then everyone can see you.
Literally, no, literally. That's okay. I love that answer right there, bro. Well, this has been Ezra from Beckett Siteworks, bro. Absolute legend. If you guys don't follow him just because he's jokes to even watch his content and work with. So yeah, dude, Ezra, really appreciate it, man. If there's any final words you want to say, I don't know, like we're definitely gonna be back we're gonna make a video together again, whether that's 3 months, 6 months down the line. I don't know what it is.
For sure.
Hopefully I can fly out to Cali and actually see what Shasta and Tehama looks like. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be sick.
So,
Yeah.
no, 100%. I don't know if you have any last remarks you want to say or anything like that, but yeah, dude, I appreciate everything that you've said thus far, and it's been amazing working with you, bro.
Yeah, it's sweet, dude. And I mean, starting on Instagram, I think was the way to go. It's such a thing that it was like almost like the key thing that we were missing, you know?
Yeah.
We were pretty much on every other platform, and everyone's on every other platform. Instagram's such like a new thing.
Yeah.
Essentially for a new thing for advertisement for businesses, but it's like everyone has Instagram. That's where I think it all starts, and especially with the content.
You know what's crazy is actually I forgot that what you just mentioned is something that's so important. I actually want to ask about real quick as well. It's like, because everyone is on other platforms, do you think that like right now we're in like an opportunity where it's like untapped, essentially, like
Right.
the gold is like unmined, like it's actually like a place where you can get results quickly because it's not as saturated as everything else right now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Instagram's one of those new things that's definitely an untapped market. Facebook, Google, all of them, those been around forever, the advertisement mark. And everyone has Instagram, but not many people are on it right now. So I think now's the good time to just kind of excel and get up to the top before everyone else does, for sure.
Facts. And yo, one last thing, I need you to crush this myth for me, bro. Are old people on Instagram? Is your demographic on Instagram, bro?
That's literally like the first thing I said when I first met Caleb and the team is I was like, Instagram, that's like such for young people. That is a complete lie. I swear, I mean, there's more older people on Instagram than there is on Facebook. I mean, that's just my opinion.
I swear.
It's like proven facts. Go look in the,
yeah. I'll flash like an image in the DMs. Yeah. Okay, bet. Nah, that's sick, bro. I mean, limiting beliefs have been broken, bro. We're killing it right now. So let's go up, bro. You're honestly now you're the most known in Shasta and Tehama, right? Do they even talk about the other junk removal companies anymore?
We pretty much crushed them on every platform. There's like, I'm not even kidding. We probably have like 60 or I think like 60, 65 more reviews than like everyone else. And we rank like higher on all the platforms off. We pull all like the sheets and stuff. We own like, I think like 73% market share right now.
Oh my goodness. 73%.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
In at least the area.
So compared to what it was before Instagram, right? Compared to now. So 73% market share now. What was it beforehand?
Oh, I think it was high 30s maybe. I mean, it was pretty even with everyone else, yeah.
So we're talking about a 40% increase basically in market share.
People are coming from Instagram and seeing us on our other platforms and literally coming, like they're calling us saying, hey, we've seen you on Instagram tons of times. Like that's where it's been coming from, a lot of them. Like whether they find our number on Google, they're always calling and being like, hey, we've seen your videos on Instagram. Like we're getting real estate agents calling us, commercial clients calling us. I mean, it's been nuts.
Okay, that's so sick, bro. That's so sick. How does it feel to be a local celebrity now, by the way?
Oh, I mean, sometimes I can't take all the paparazzi.
Yo, chill out. Yeah. No, okay, bet. That's fire, bro. That's absolutely sick. So then, if that's the case, I would say, dude, honestly, this has been fire. We could we could just talk now because we could chop it up, whatever. But like, that's sick. I would say like one thing that I want to try with you is like we've been doing stuff towards like the middle and bottom of the funnel. One thing I want to do more so is like towards top of funnel. So like we're gonna do another ad where we want to do like overarching, like where people are not necessarily aware that like they have junk that they need to remove. It's more so like making them aware of that. So you could like broaden your audience. And then that's when you really have like aunties and uncles that have no clue about Beckett Siteworks really like know everything about you, and then the town tours essentially. So,
right, for sure. Yeah. And then next, what is it? Spring coming up. I want to go. I think I'm going to hire maybe 1 or 2 more guys, and we want to move down 1 more county.
Okay. Fire. Oh. Just expand the range a little bit.
Right. With more people to play with, more videos. I mean, so it's going to be sweet.
Okay, bet. Yeah, no, that's solid. I think that, dude, one thing you guys should do, low key, is like if you guys could get like a dedicated video man, bro, that would rip. Like if you guys could get someone that just holds the camera and just walks around with you guys, I don't know how much you'd pay him, to be honest, but if you could get footage like that, that would go crazy, honestly.
Yeah, maybe like once a week, pay someone on like a pretty stacked day to come out and
really
film.
Yeah.
Like, would you want to do like a professional filmer or just someone that's on like camera, like an iPhone?
Honestly, iPhone is good enough because as long as you get it, that's the thing. Because like 9 times out of 10, you can't film because your hands are full or you're managing people that's hands are full, right? So it's
Right.
like as long as they just have like a decent quality iPhone, like bro, anything that has three cameras like this, like
Right. Yeah.
it'll do the job, bro. Like so yeah, and you could pay like it's you could probably pay them like bro, like I don't know, $200 to come out once or $100 to come out like for a day. I don't know who would take that or pay them a certain amount hourly. Like that'd be absolute fire for
For
sure.
sure. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
The next level is making sure like we could stack your DMs so much where you need like an appointment setter in there and you can't
Right.
approach it. That'd be
That's
that's
yeah.
fire.
That's what my next step is for sure.
Yeah.
Um. But yeah, I was gonna show you. You want to check out the ads real quick?
Yeah, let's check them out. I'm gonna stop the recording. Oh, one last question. I just want to chop this and I actually remember. One last question. How much revenue have we added to the business this month, like based off normal?
Yeah, 8 or 9 jobs in the last 2 weeks with 7,000 revenue. So
That's not bad. That's not
yeah,
bad.
that's
And then
not bad at all.
no, and the thing is, bro, I mean the high ticket jobs are starting to come in too, right?
Right. Yeah, that's what we're more leaning towards. People are now seeing our content and they're realizing that we're capable of doing more of the higher ticket stuff as well, which has
Dude,
been great. That's all going to add up.
you got to get that demo license now, man.
I know we're close.
To the people that think that you cannot get high ticket jobs on Instagram, what do you have to say to those guys, man?
Yeah. Honestly, we've seen more high ticket stuff in the last month than we've seen on Facebook in the last year. So, I mean, it's not a myth. You know what I mean? I mean, the jobs are out there. The Instagram's what's going to be pushing it to get them,
It's just
whether
really
that's residential or commercial. I mean, everyone's on Instagram. Realtors, business owners, homeowners. Everyone's on Instagram. It's a platform that everyone can see it.